Hello. You're probably wondering why you're watching this video right now. I'm just gonna get right into it. About a year and a half ago, I set out on the longest LEGO creation journey I've ever been on. I decided that I was going to make every one of the main Bakugan from the original Battle Brawlers series. All the main first form Bakugan. And up till this very day, about, like I said, a year and a half, I've been building these Bakugan to the best of my ability, each taking 2 to 3 hours. One, I believe, took 4. Why would they take 4 hours? Because I don't have instructions. I have to design, find the pieces for, build, make sure the transformation works with the design and is close enough to the actual toy and is screen accurate as I can. So for the past year and a half, I've done this. And to this day, right now, today, I finished those Bakugan. However, upon further research, after completing my final Bakugan, I realized the most complex Bakugan, the one that took me the longest to build, because it was the most pain in the ass of a design, was incorrect. Skyrus is the main Bakugan of the character Shun from the original Battle Brawlers series. Skyrus is a female, and she is a Ventus Bakugan. Obviously, I went into that knowing all of that, knowing her design, and thinking that with just a reference picture, I could do it. And I did. So I thought. After 2.5 hours of crafting this masterpiece and being so happy with what I had created, I was left with this. This is the Skyrus that I built. Now you may have already noticed. This Skyrus is quite complex, very different from the other Wave 1 Bakugan. I knew this as I was building it and thought it quite strange while I was building it. Only to find out, right after finishing all of my Bakugan, that this one, the most complex one, was not the one that I should have built. This right here is the reference image I used to create this Bakugan. Looks like Skyrus, right? Well, it is, but it isn't. This is not Skyrus. This is Storm Skyrus. So the most painful building experience I had this year was because I was building something more complex than I needed to. This little fucking thing right here is entirely useless now. This is Skyrus. Much more simple than Storm Skyrus. This is a piece of fucking garbage. So now I have to take it apart and build the real Skyrus. Right after having to figure out how to build the second most annoying design Bakugan that I've built. Hydronoid. Hydronoid was never made into an actual Bakugan other than a smoke-colored clear variant. Obviously, I was going for show accuracy, so I built the one that Masquerade had. Or Alice, if you're a dumbass. So black and purple. Took an hour to an hour and a half to build. I was happy. I was finally done. But no. This little shit right here